Andre.
Ryan.
You had kind of had a feeling that there was going to be a, correction. It was going to... You kind of knew it was going to be a bloodbath weekend.
I did.
And you were right.
I did. I've been saying that since football season started. You've been riding this incredible wave.
Yeah.
I have one of the all-time best days I've ever had betting college football. 5 of the 7 picks hit outright. A lot of dogs in there. The problem is I went so heavy on Arkansas, who was kind of our pick of the week, and they got destroyed start to finish, Ryan. It was a great lesson in not taking the cheese. And yeah, a weekend that humbled me. And then my white whale in the NFL, I think right now, perfect as far as red dots on every single pick.
That's as good as green dots.
A fade your thoughts white whale is a white whale nonetheless.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
it was opposite day out there. Whatever you thought was going to happen, the opposite happened. There were a few teams that did what they were supposed to, the Chiefs being one of them. But even they gave up 30 points to the Eagles. So it was just one of those days. I think they were down 14-0 or 10-0 at one point.
Yeah.
The Titans lose to the Jets. How is that possible?
Both New York teams win. I know.
Yeah, there was there were 2 Jets fans who came with their Broncos fan friends into the bar.
Outstanding.
And they just had such a moment. It was great. It was actually a pretty special little connection they built.
It's kind of incredible you get to witness those things at the bar, you know?
Yes.
You get to witness these special moments.
Yep, well, you would too if you didn't go home.
If I didn't go home.
To a family or whatever you have there.
Damn family of mine.
How dare you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was cool. What else? I felt like everything. Broncos obviously get worked.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks when college football in this state, you seldom even see a first down conversion some weekends. So when Teddy gets hurt and we're in a full-blown first down conversion shortage in Colorado, it's rough, man.
Yeah.
Offensive football, rough right now in this here.
I was legitimately triggered when the Broncos got the ball in the last drive, and Zach tweeted out, up to this point, the Broncos have 90 yards passing. I was so triggered into every Buffs game this year that I needed a moment.
I just sent my one buddy who I can go extra negative because he's just, complete simp. I tell him he should join Twitter all the time because everyone has his same exact takes. I'm sure everyone has a friend like this. I just kept sending him the Jim Carrey, oh boy, here we go again gif. Because it just felt so emblematic of yesterday's game.
Yeah, I was thinking more...
just reliving the same shit.
I was thinking more Waterboy.
Yeah.
Oh no, we suck again.
Yeah, that's perfect as well.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to post it and add to the toxicity of Twitter.
That's the other thing you want to keep that balance.
Anyways, the account had a terrible weekend. I don't know. Even though I hit the parlay.
Real bad.
I come on to the show, missed flight, standing in the airport.
From DIA.
Thousands of people just filing behind me. People swear I was standing staring at me. Who is this weirdo? Then I just gave out a college football 4-leg parlay winner with a 25% boost.
Incredible. You just don't see it.
Plus 1,600.
Just like that. AFC West matchup, Monday Night Football. I think we're hyped, Ryan.
Yeah, it's kind of a lose-lose or a win-win for the Broncos, depending on how you want to look at it. If the Chargers win, then it's a 3-way tie for first place.
Love it.
But the Chargers, I don't know. Everyone's scared of the Chargers, not me.
Yeah. Or Chargers scared. Well, all the injuries we have now, they will get.
They already lost one.
Ticking,
I forget who it was, but someone got hurt for them this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kenneth Murray.
Right. So just like us, every Pro Bowler, first or second round pick you've made in the last 3 years must be injured. Well on our way.
Touch wood.
It's already happened, Ryan, so I'm not sure we need to touch wood anymore.
There's still some pillars left on this
you
building.
Think? Oh,
yes. Anyways.
Yeah, I guess court.
But the other option is that the Raiders are undefeated and in first place. alone.
Don't we love that?
Why?
Because it's so fun when the Raiders are good and you get to like be invested in hating them and rooting against them. And our tailgate's going to be awesome when they come to Denver in 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, no.
There's something really fun about that rivalry.
This
They can
reminds
be
me-
our Nebraska, Ryan.
This reminds me of how people say, like, you know, it's just better for Colorado if CSU's good at football. And I'm like, I'd just much rather beat them by 50.
Yeah.
That's just where I stand on
right,
things.
sure.
I don't, I don't root for my enemies.
No, that's right. He
But
does not.
Again,
That's
this is
just
a
not
pick your
something he
poison
does.
type of game. I think because I'm going to bet on it, I think I prefer the Raiders winning. But
Yep,
other than that,
yep, exactly.
I don't have much. Like it's one of those. It's too early to know what's better. So just the only way you pick a side here is by picking what you think is going to happen, and just rolling with it.
That's a astute comment from Austin. Astute comment. The Austin Eckler receiving line set at 37.5. Yeah, you'd almost think his rushing and receiving would be flip-flopped to Austin, where Austin Eckler would be at 56.5 receiving yards and 37.5 rushing yards.
It's important to have an Austin expert when talking about Austin.
That's exactly right.
Lines. Speaking of Austin experts, you notably discovered Austin Eckler.
That's right. And we added another Mountaineer to the crew.
We did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Shout out Marissa.
Shout out Marissa.
Are you sure they're called the
Amazing
Mountaineers?
things. They are. What has
She's
changed?
not up here anymore.
What has changed is they used to be Western State College, then I think University. Now I think we eliminated the
I think
state.
we just go Western.
Yeah, I think state's been omitted completely. So a lot of transition since I was there at Old Wasted State. Or Austin, for that matter.
Okay.
Not Austin Novak, who, for all I know, could also be a fellow Mountaineer.
So I'm going to do something that is very dumb.
Yes. Usually I do that.
A lot of times we come on this show, we give people good advice, and then we go home and do our dumb things in private.
In the privacy of our own homes. Yes.
That is what I make.
Not in public like we do Sunday mornings on our NFL show.
Also, I realize my bets are worse if I am personally alone. Like there's no one around at all.
Oh, there is no funny correlation. That really is true, isn't it?
Like it's not like
really
it's not like I have to tell Allie every time I'm making a bad bet. For some reason, when no one's around,
Yeah.
I'm like I'm gonna do something really dumb right now.
Yep.
And no one's here to call me out for it.
Speaking of, that's what happened with Arkansas. The morning, I would have been safe if the morning of Stetson Bennett isn't announced as the quarterback. And then I lost. I probably blacked out for 10 minutes. All I could think of is that little 5'7", 175 little quarterback running around there. I jumped
Big
back
Cody
in
Hawkins
on Arkansas.
vibes.
Oh, big Cody Hawkins vibes. Yeah, I jumped right back in.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something dumb in public right
Let's
now.
go.
I'm taking Raiders money line. Normally on this show, I would give out
I'm a big
the
Raiders money line
sensible thing and go with the +3, but I'm giving out Raiders money line.
Not today. Okay, love it.
Now your turn.
Alternating big threes.
'cause we don't have graphics
love
today,
this.
so we're
We
going
don't
back to
have
the old way.
graphics. This is a great way to do it. Is this updating for me? It's not. Get that Arkansas pick out of my screen. I'll go Raiders +3. The numbers like this.
Don't do this to me.
And the numbers like this because it's all about the home crowd, Ryan. I've said this already on the
Yes.
tailgate, but kind of a brief summary is that the crowd's going to be mostly in favor of the Raiders. That alone's like a 3-point swing. So
Cool.
it's like a 4-point swing. So there you go.
The reason why I'm going with the Raiders is I think that Derek Carr is going to carve up that defense. And while he carves up that defense, I think he'll play a mistake-free game. I'm going Derek Carr under 0.5 interceptions.
Love that. Wow, there's some real synergy because
He
I am
hasn't thrown
going
one all year, I don't think.
amazing. And it's even more amazing that he's not thrown one all year while going over 380 yards in every single game. I can get his passing yards at 285.5 minus 115. Great juice. There you go. That's our two Derek Carr picks.
Well, no, because that's a consensus pick of the night. My last pick is Derek Carr over to. So he's like on pace to have like the best quarterback season ever right now. Now, of course, we fully expect that to come back to earth. But 284.5, they don't really care much about running the ball. They like to spread it out and sling it around.
Yep.
They have guys that can win one-on-one matchups.
Yes.
Of course, Henry Ruggs, big step forward for him this year.
Wow. Yes.
Darren Waller, maybe the best route runner of the top tier of tight ends. So there you go. They're going to spread it out. They're going to sling it. They're going to win.
Damn straight. And who are they going to sling it to? Bryan Edwards over 2.5 receptions. Big Bryan Edwards guy.
South Carolina?
Gamecocks, baby. You know it. He's gone over 3 receptions every game this season. His synergy merely building with old DC. And lots of focus from the Chargers is going to be on Henry Ruggs, Waller. Bryan Edwards will be able to clean up and go over 2.5 receptions easily for us tonight.
I'm facing Hunter Renfrow in fantasy. You're feeling like I might be safe there?
Our joke was that Hunter Renfrow had been at Clemson for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like it.
Is that you're just bringing up old jokes? There was no follow-up joke?
No, I didn't know that was a joke in your circles as well.
I can't believe we're like 15 minutes into this show and no one has called you out for draping a hoodie over your shoulders.
Yeah, this is the new look.
See, I'm more with. No, it looked better the other way.
Very preppy like this, huh?
Like this. The man's got cold shoulders. What can you do?
What can you do? Cold shoulder guy over here. Yep.
Don't go into DraftKings Sportsbook with cold shoulders. Gotta come in hot.
Big time.
And have an accountability buddy, as we were just talking about. Need someone, Do you know how much better we would do if we made a pact we had to text each other before we made any bet?
Oh, we would be incredible. It would force us to think through everything we do.
Yes.
That's the point of an accountability buddy. They keep you accountable.
That's where the name comes from.
That's what the name comes from, guys.
Anyways, I need my accountability buddy to let me know what the double fisted rankings say.
Double fisted rankings number 1, baby. How would you do number 2 in the double fisted rankings? You'd give them one of these.
Yeah, that's like you're directing.
Number 3, we got bronze. Do these. Well, that's not DraftKings Sportsbook. They're number 1 double-fisted rankings only and forever.
And our friend Tiger here hit an SGP yesterday.
Whoa. Oh, we should mention, after you kind of, you pulled a streetpocalypse or streetception, where you were like, anyone who's hit an SGP, hit us up, Mystery Man Dan.
Mystery Man Dan, he popped up out of nowhere.
Mystery Man Dan, boop, notification. Yeah, I wonder. He's on his own voyage. I hope that he is traveling safe.
He's always lurking
without
in the
an accountability buddy. Yes,
he's always lurking in the shadows.
Big shout out to that guy.
Anyways, also a big shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. Bet $1 on any NFL market. Get $150 in free bets. It's a great deal, a great way to start off your journey at DraftKings Sportsbook. So hit them up and use the code DNVR. You can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Of course, you must be 21 or older, Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match. Each up to $500. A deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
I think some fine comments about my attire in the chat.
Sometimes you gotta tell the chat to talk, and then they'll come alive.
It's true. Yeah. Yep,
the chat's alive.
Big 1988 senior picture vibe.
Is that when you were a senior in high school?
No, thank God. 05, which still feels a long time ago. What were you doing in 05?
05, I was.
This is hilarious. Dude, you guys got colleagues in their 20s? Do this. It's hilarious.
Ninth grade is the first year of high school, right?
Yeah.
So
some do junior high in 9th grade.
Wait, I graduated high school in 2000. 05, I was in 7th grade, I believe.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
I was still on my undefeated streak of never losing a football game in my life.
Senior. Yahir was 9. I'm being told.
Did you know that about me? 37-0 in my life in football games. that I was like a part of the team.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Never lost a football game.
Get out.
Yep. Don't know what it's like. Can't relate to the Broncos right now.
You're kidding me.
Uh-uh.
Well, you're a real Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, Cody Hawkins also notably first start at CU, had never lost a game, 70-0. He had me beat.
Where was he playing?
In Idaho.
Tough scene.
Yep, it helps that I had 2 future NFL players in my backyard, and maybe the best of the bunch when we were youth, a future MLB prospect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Colorado, no one pumps him out. Well, many pump him out, but no other sport do we in Colorado pump him out like we pump him out to the MLB.
Yep. Better football player. Well, at least when we were kids. Anyways.
Flip that thing into
SGP
Did you,
mode.
you disclaimed?
Oh, I disclaimed.
You hear he disclaimed? Okay, he disclaimed.
All right.
Here's introducing a new alternative to the thumbs up, which is this. It's fun.
I like that.
If you got an itch.
More of that, Yair. More of that. Okay. Let's go SGP mode. Can we hit one?
No.
Okay. All right. Good. It's good to know. It's good to feel.
A safe mins, though.
Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about this.
Raiders +3 and over?
No.
Oh, by the way, congrats on not having to wheel of death it next Sunday morning.
What was my lock?
Under?
Oh, and you went over.
I went over.
Yes. Wheel of Darkness.
It's great content. It's great content.
Welcome back.
Honestly, yeah.
Welcome home.
It's where I live. Where I live.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this a lot, and I did it last night, and it didn't work, but I think it might be the path to victory.
Okay.
The side you like, 1 player prop.
Yeah. Yep. So Raiders money line, Derek Carr over 274 or 299 and a half.
Like 274 is plus 330. That's a good.
That's a great bet.
It's a great value.
For what does Johnny A calls them? Assimilated bets or correlated?
Correlated.
It's a correlated parlay. So
or rely on each other.
If the Raiders are going to win, it will in large part be because DC went off and threw it for a lot of yards.
Yeah.
So
and
just
plus
take
330. See, this is how we steer back towards home. No, I'm just saying this is how we steer back, because when we were craving the SGP, it was not because we wanted to make 10-leg SGPs. It was just like, man, I would love to parlay Jokic points with a Nuggets win.
Exactly. Or Jokic triple-double with the Nuggets.
Yes.
Well, now we're
dancing with the devil once again. Okay. Anyways, I'm going back to 274 and a half.
Baby, love to hear that.
4-player props on the Dallas game.
It's incredible.
Don't even remember what happened to that one. Oh, they derailed my
Carolina
Dogs.
God. Early and often.
Yeah, early and often. Okay, so there it is.
There you go. I love this.
It's sensible.
Wow. This
smart,
is some sound reasoning.
And it makes sense. And it's plus 330. How could we go wrong?
We will tune in to Monday Night Football and find out how we could go wrong. And tune back in tomorrow, the DNVR Bets favorite show of the week. We're guessing the lines.
All right.
Best of the best.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you tomorrow on DNVR Bets Daily. Enjoy Monday Night Football. It should be a doozy.